I want to explain how I was able to make about 17% of my capital base from Euro USD this evening. This is Euro USD. I held the trade for a number of days, and this evening or today I closed the trade. This is a W pattern. Let's come closer to this trade. Can you see this? This is a doji candlestick. Can you see this? Can you see this? These three green candles forms a pattern which is known as the morning star. Not morning star, morning doji star, because we have two types of morning star. We have the normal morning star, we have the morning doji star. When a doji star appears in a morning star, it's no longer a morning star, it's a morning doji star. So this is a candle, this is a doji candle, and then this is a bullish movement from the key level. Take note, these chart patterns work best when they operate from a key level. So you can see this is a strong key level, and the doji candle forms around the key level. We have a bullish move upwards. This trade moved downward. There was a bearish movement, and as you can see, there is a strong bearish movement around here. This bear incoming here intersected exactly with this. It was at this point, around this point, I took this trade. So what I did was to go below this key level, place my stop loss, and then enter the trade. I held the trade, and the trade started moving. This was a strong bearish candle, but it started going up. The bull started to push this same strong bearish candle up, thereby creating this long wick, which you can see here. So I observed something today that made me to close by divine direction, that made me to close the trade. And what is that? Let me show you something I observed in the weekly time frame. So let's go to the weekly time frame, because I was at the monthly time frame. We are going to the weekly time frame. Exactly. So this is the weekly time frame. So this is and here is what I observed. Let me push it back for you to see. Now, can you see this? Just look at this. This is a doji candlestick. See this bearish movement here? A doji candlestick and a bullish movement. This is a morning star around this key level. This line here is a key level. So what happened was that it got to this position and then made a strong bearish movement down. And in making this bearish movement, it formed a doji candlestick. Now, this bearish movement, as you can see here, which formed a retracement that completed after this morning candle, morning doji star is formed, is an opposing liquidity that gave the market the room to drive upwards. Now, in the process of driving upwards, it formed another morning doji star. As you can see, this is a bullish candle, another doji candle, and a bullish movement. Now, this morning doji star, there was a retracement down here, which formed another doji candlestick. And this opposing liquidity created a room for this trade to move upward, thereby creating a third morning star. A first morning star, second morning star, third one, morning doji star for three of them. Now, this is what happened. On moving upward, the trade now came back down, retraced to get an opposing liquidity. In the process of forming that opposing liquidity, it went up. But in going up now, I observed that this trade is making some reluctance. And that reluctance I observed by divine direction that this trade is about to retrace to grab opposing liquidity, which intersects with this doji candlestick, and that opposing liquidity is what it will use to move upwards to smash this key level. and this is exactly what I'm waiting for. I had to leave the trade because I'm waiting for it to come grab opposing liquidity. At this point, I will enter the trade below the key level and wait for the trade to hit this take profit. I hope we're able to understand this analysis. Have a great evening.